Hey guys, Chase here. Today what I wanted to talk to you about was my chest rig, my loadout here that I use for airsoft that mainly facilitates me using a secondary AEG rather than having a pistol. So if I ran a pistol, I would generally just be running a really lightweight chest rig with my magazines in it for whichever loadout I'm running, whether it's my DMR or my SMG. And then if I needed a pistol for the DMR, I would just have it on a Kydex belt holster, essentially. So with this one's a little different. So this incorporates both my DMR and my MP5K as a secondary rather than a full primary close range kit. So this is about as versatile as I can get without getting a bolt action rifle. But I would say that the DMR is more efficient and more versatile than the bolt action rifle anyway. So the main crux of this video is going to be this piece right here. So this is my MP5K, and what it has is it's got this little nubbin on it right here. This little nubbin is for the APS speed buckle, which I have right here on my chest rig. And it just slides in. So essentially what this thing does, I'll take it off. It's going to be a pain to get it back on, but I won't do that for this video. But this piece essentially goes onto a molly buckle, and it... One second. Okay. So this is it. This is what the unit looks like. This back piece buckles onto a belt. And then this is the main unit right here. And what this does is this groove here interfaces with that ball and locks it in place. And so this has been proven to be a really effective secondary backup for my MP5K that I affectionately call my baby gun. And it allows me to keep both my primary here, my SR25, that I run as my main primary so I can reach out and get people pretty far away. It allows me to run that, and then I can usually switch to this within about 2 seconds because I just drop the SR25 and reach right for the MP5K. Vice versa, I drop the MP5K in and I reach right for the SR25, which is always right in front of me. The unit's available on eVike. It's literally called the APS Speed Buckle, I believe. And then a little bit of a walkthrough of my chest rig here. Let me angle you down a little bit here. Okay, so if we're looking at my chest rig now, what I have here are I have two Avengers 250 round mid-cap SR25 mags. So between these two, I have about 500 rounds of .4s to .43s, depending on what I'm running. And then I've got my admin pouch over here that has my radio on it. And then I also have, what I keep in here is a 450 round speed loader. So I can top up these mags if I need to, so I can carry about 900 and something rounds of the .43s for my primary. Then I have my stubby magazines for the MP5K. And these only hold 60 rounds, but the benefit is that they work really well in my JG MP5K. And they also hold about 60 rounds, which if you're thinking of a primary AEG, that's not really a whole lot. However, when you're talking about a secondary that's full auto, that is an AEG with reliable range and full auto, you're really talking about having almost 120 rounds for that, which is pretty significant right here. And then I have another 60 round that I keep in the gun while it's holstered, and that brings me up to about 180 rounds that I have on tap for a full auto secondary that can reach out and touch at a pretty far range. It's a pretty good deal. Last thing I have on here is my hydro pouch that I well and truly do use for hydration. I don't really run HPA, but I do use the hydration kit or my Camelback all the time. So I hope that anyone that was curious about how I'm managing to run the 2 primaries at any given point in time has a good answer on that. My name is Chase. Like and subscribe. You can see my chest. Thanks. Bye.